What's good, people? What's good? Get them likes up. I know we got the guys in the building today. Who we got in the field? Give me 1 second. 1 second. One second. You know I gotta do my roll call. I rock with you guys. Got to show respect. Who's in the building? We got my boy Knowledge in the building. Keon, Sean family, Marlon, Johnny, the realist. Hold on, who else in the building? Mr. 221, Yada, you know, AV, Nick T, B Skrills, Steph for the win, Major, my boy Major, Eric Kwan. Get the likes up. So my thing is this. I think this is a big troll. We all know LeBron James said that he got a big announcement tomorrow. He said he got a big announcement tomorrow. My thing, this is going to be a big troll. I don't think he announces his retirement. I don't think that. A lot of people think that tomorrow he's going to announce his retirement and say this is last year. I think it's something else. I think he's going to say one of his business, I don't know which business deal, but I think he's going to talk about his business. I think he's launching something about his business. I honestly think it's something about his business. I don't think it's going to be the basketball league, because I don't think that will really be shitting on the NBA, all this coverage, and you talking about starting another league. I think that'd be really shitting on the NBA if he do that. So I don't think LeBron ready to go there, but I think it's something else. LeBron got big money, and we don't know what type of business deals he has. I think he promoting something. What he's promoting, I don't know, but I think he's promoting something. What is this? That fucking fast. He said, Rez Dog said might be something to do with Amazon. It's Amazon Day. What is Amazon? I never heard of Amazon Day. What LeBron got going on with Amazon? See, I didn't know he had an Amazon, anything to do with Amazon. I just know I know LeBron I know LeBron I know that LeBron he says Amazon Prime Day. So that that make me think is that. Now that you guys say that, Amazon Day, he said 12 o'clock. He got some dealings with Amazon. I think is that. I don't think he's retired. I think LeBron is trolling. I really do. If he retired, I think it's just something about me saying that he's going to control. I don't think LeBron, I could be wrong, but I don't think he at the space right now where he know for sure he wants to retire. I think he's still up in the air. I do think he's gonna want a farewell tour though. So that part of me thinking it's possible, because I don't think he's gonna. Because this is why I met with LeBron James. Part of me came with the LeBron James because I, thought all of it, thought about everything. I said, okay, LeBron wants to make sure LeBron don't want to play if he's not producing. So I said, I think that maybe he wants to play this season and I like maybe he want to play the season, and I was thinking maybe he want to play this season and see how it works out, and then maybe retire at the end of the season. Let's say if he decline, let's say LeBron have a big drop off, maybe he retire at the end of the season. Then part of me like, nah, I think LeBron really wants a farewell tour, so I think he's gonna announce it before the season starts. So that's why I said part of me thinking it's possible that he might announce his retirement tomorrow. Because I think if he say Amazon, I think that would be a big slap in the face. So I do think he wants a retirement. But then part of me, like, I think he gonna want to do some get back with the Lakers. I honestly think that if he feel this is last year with the Lakers, I honestly think he wants some get back. Meaning he gonna want to leave and go to another team to go at the Lakers. I honestly think that. I think that he gonna want to go with them and go against the Lakers. And part of me thinking like I don't think he retired now. I think he gonna probably want to see what's up with Bryce. If he got Bronny in there, I think he gonna probably want to see what's up with Bryce. So it's a lot of moving parts with this guy here. This guy here, you know, you just never know with him. He do keep people on their toes. So I ain't know nothing about an Amazon deal. Cause I was like, I don't think it got nothing to do with that league. Cause everybody know he had like that would if he would sit there and say anything about the league and say, okay, the league gonna start in 2027. I think that it would really frustrate people. People be like, yo, come on, man, you playing games. And it will seem more like a real big troll and like you playing with people if he come out and talk about some if he come out and talk about some if he come out and talk about some Europe league, you know what I'm saying? Some European league. I think that I don't think he is nothing with that. The Amazon thing sounds about right. Y'all said it's Amazon Prime Day and he got business in Amazon. That's definitely thing. Or the retirement. I put it like that. Cause I said a business, some type of business thing or something. At first I was like, maybe he gonna announce that he having another kid, but men don't do that. Women do stuff like that. Will make a big deal. I'm like, maybe he announcing another kid. I'm like, nah, ain't that. Like, what I'm trying to think, bust my head, what it was gonna be. I think it's that. I think it's the Amazon Prime since you guys said that. Or I think he might retire. This might be his last year. But it's part of me thinking it's too close, and to leave that door shut. I think he's gonna want to do something for Bryce. I really do. I think he's gonna want to do something for Bryce. Cause now, at this point, I'm gonna be honest. After all this Bronny mockery and all this stuff there, you did all that for one son. Another son that close. I think I would want to do it for my son at this point. If it's a team, I just think that they can't be choosy because I honestly think the Lakers ain't going for that. I honestly think the Lakers not going for the Bronny Bryce Braun thing. I don't think that. I don't think the Lakers will do that. So will Cleveland do it? I don't know. I think he had to be open to go to any team just to fulfill that dream. Greg Brown, what up? I think he's going to have to be open and be like, you know what? I wouldn't do any team if they're going to take my other two sons. And we all play together. Because certain teams, especially like a team like Atlanta, to be honest, Atlanta struggling with attendance, I think that would be a big boost for Atlanta. A big boost for Atlanta. You know, and I think Atlanta's a possibility. Out of 15 men, you figure Bronny and Bryce would be 14th and 15th man, and then you got Bron, and they probably put one of them other guys on the bench. Not Jalen Johnson ain't going to the bench. The rookie. I could see him going to the bench. So I think, and I don't think he'd be wrong at this point if he like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to use my power to get Bryson, because you got one son in, and I think like that's it is a once in a lifetime. I'm just mad at that with the Lakers should have did with Bronny. Had after that one game, that should have been it. That should have been it. Keep trying to play him or try to feature him the way they're trying to feature him. That's the shit I have a problem with. Because now you putting him in front of a bunch of other guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to really force feed the people with him. That's the issue I have. But other than that, okay, you got him in. He played the father and son thing, and maybe the last game of the season. After he did that, and that should have been it. He should have had no more than played two, no more than Bronny should have played no more than 2 games with the Lakers. It should have been 2 games. Get that first day to get that out the way for 2 minutes, and maybe 2 to 5 minutes the last day of the season. That's it. 2 games. 2 career NBA games. I think that should have been it for Bronny. That's the issue I have. It's not, then it's like they force feed, they trying this, and then you wasting roster spots. Other guys can step in and probably can play and contribute. But I'm thinking like, man, if you could get your other son in there, not with the Lakers. Like, you know, he said guaranteed that Brown will be back with the Lakers next season. He said he guaranteed. Greg, why are you so sure? Because what if Brown tell the Lakers he'd take $25 million? You don't think the Lakers would take him back then? If he say, yo, his contract run out, and he'd be like, yo, I resign for $25 million. You don't think the Lakers would take him back then? Because me personally, I don't want to jump the gun and be too happy thinking, oh, Bron is out of there, and next year come, he back on the Lakers. So I really don't want to jinx myself. I really want him out of there. If he could have been out of this year, he would have better. But if I had to put up with one more year, okay, cool. And there's other teams he can fit. Atlanta, Trae Young play up. Nah, Trae Young got that ball. But Luka had a ball. I think Atlanta would be a good spot for him. The fans will go crazy over him for 1 year. They feel like building up. They'll make the money. They feel like building up. That building stay empty. That building stay empty. He said when Elder coming back, when I settle in and be able to have time to sit down, and we both have scheduling. The season's starting, so I'm gonna free some time up. You know, I may free some time up. Good Tim Z, what up? Daniel Berry was good. Yeah. I just think that I'm just curious about this decision. If he retired, if he say this is last year coming up, and this is his last season coming up, I honestly think he feel like he don't really have no more. This is what I think. If he do that, I think that he probably know, all right, Lakers not doing the Bryce and Bronny thing no more, and I think that he probably feel Cleveland or another place where he probably wanted to play ain't gonna do it. I do believe he probably went all his options. If he come and say he retiring this year, I think the Lakers probably said no to that idea, and I think because he's gonna be a free agent, so it's nothing for him to call around and be like, "Yo, what you think of this idea with all three of us, the James family, sign what you got?" Because Bronny and Bryce is a minimum guy, or they'll be minimum guys. So Bron be like, "Yo, I take a pay cut, or you could fit me in somewhere, whatever type money the team may have." You know, I think that'd be the only way. And he probably know a team probably like, nah. Because I ain't gonna lie, if I got two sons playing ball and I got one in, I pull one in, I think I will definitely gonna want to pull up one if that's your mentality, if that's how you living. If he's on that type time, I think that's what he's gonna do. But I think Bron is sharp. One thing to say, Bron ain't no dummy. Bron ain't no dummy. Bron is sharp. So I think he knows something. If he announces retirement tomorrow, I think he know he can't get Bryce on the team. Because I don't think he would just retire without even trying. And I think that Bron know Bryce not good enough to be in the NBA on his own. He would need Bron, that push from Bron. He would definitely need that push from Bron. So I definitely think that I definitely think that he know Bryce ain't good enough. So I definitely think that he feel he don't have no leverage. He probably feel he can't get him on the team. I don't think he could get him on the Lakers at this point. I really don't think that. Rob Pelinka been throwing little subtle shots, and the way the Lakers been moving, Lakers pumping their chests out. With Lucas. So I think that Bron know his juice going with the Lakers. He probably don't have no juice in Cleveland. And I just think that the other team probably don't have it. Because mind you, he'd be a year older. Mind you, we talk about starting next season. You see what I'm saying? And then we don't know how he's going to play this season. Once you get old like that, every season you just don't know. You don't know, because some people decline, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. And especially if he's saying this is last year, because that means he really kind of mentally checked out. If this is last year, I think he's mentally checked out, because it's hard. Once you talk about retirement, you already start planning, and you're not fully there. You're not fully locked in when you contemplate retirement. And you not contemplate. You say, okay, I'm retiring after the year. That's just what it is. Lakers lost 2 games. It's preseason. I really don't care about the preseason. He said, "Hi, Brown on Castanet." Greg Brown said he's not waiting on Bryce, but we can't go by that because he not gonna make it that obvious. He's not gonna sit there and say, "Oh, Bryce is he gonna act like Bron." To him he didn't pull no strings with Bronny. So Greg, I can't go for that one there, Greg. I don't believe nothing that man say when it come to that. I don't believe he like, oh, Bryce is on his own timeline. He got us. It looks good. He ain't never sit there and say pull strings from Bronny. He not gonna say that. Remember, JJ Redick said nothing was given to Bronny. He earned it. Bron said the same thing. Nothing is given, everything earned. So if they blatantly can say, if LeBron blatantly can say, and so much words, Bronny earned his spot. You mean to tell me you want to sit there and say no? No. I believe if he retire, I don't think if he do retire, I do think he can wait on Bryce's timeline. The only thing I say is he might feel he don't have the juice to get it done. Best believe we all know how the NBA works. Nothing just happened just to happen. Things be in the works for a while. I think Rich Paul already have calls and fillers of Bryce. What y'all think about this idea? Rich Paul's a salesman. He's a salesman. So you know he definitely gonna sell the teams. He know one thing, he not stupid. I'm not stupid. Nobody's stupid. One thing we must know with these owners, that money always matters. That money always matters. You go to some of these teams when you tell him, my last year in the NBA gonna be with you. And let's just take a team like Atlanta. And the money they can make on jersey sales alone for all three of them. They said Ronnie made $50 million last year, his jersey sales. So you mean to tell me if Bronny made $50 million last year, right? You mean to tell me he won't and that's a new jersey. This is a whole new uniform. Not no throwback, a whole new city, a whole nother state he's playing in. And you can't tell me he can't sell another probably 50 million. And mind you, you'll have Bryce and Bron last year. Red said he playing in all y'all faces. He won't be playing in mine because I think this got something to do with something else. I didn't know nothing about Amazon till y'all said it. I said I think Bron is promoting one of his business. I didn't know he had that business. I didn't even know he had that business. LeBron still want rings. I believe he always gonna want rings, but at this point, I do think that a lot of other stuff matters too. I think that his sons, his family, dream. You always like that's unheard of. He got two of their sons, and they all on the same team. I think Braun. We all know Braun is conscious of legacies and things like that. So I definitely think that I definitely think he's conscious of that for sure. For sure. Hold on, guys. Let me put this in my pocket real quick. Anybody can tell me what platform is going to be on? What platform his decision? Because I will be waiting to see what platform his decision will be on. It's on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I definitely don't think that. Like, I don't think he gonna sit there and say, yo, I'm just letting y'all know I got 2 years left, 1 or 2 years left in the league. I don't think it's that. If he, because that's okay, he could wait and say that. I think he could wait and say that. out nowhere in the world I think he's gonna say, "Oh, guys, I'm just letting y'all know I got 2 more years left." He don't have to say that. And I don't think at his age that'd be smart to do. It's like why sit there and say I got 1, 2 more? Just play. Don't say nothing. He could just play and don't say nothing. Free agency time come. If he want to continue playing, he's continue playing. That don't make no sense to do all that. Like, I think his troll gonna. I think he gonna do it in a way where it may upset people, but it's not as bad. He do that. That's like a complete slap in the face. If he used to do that, that's a complete slap in the face. If he sit there and be like, "Oh, guys, um, I got 1 or 2 years left, and then I'm retiring." I think that's a complete slap in the face if he do something like that. I think now he do the Amazon thing. I think that's a little more settled. I honestly think that the Amazon thing is more settled if he was to do that. When people be like, they might not like it, but they be like, all right, whatever. You could deal with that one a little better. Yeah, guys. He said he 30% leaning is about the Amazon deal. Then he said 30% the retirement. I think I may agree with you on that. That right there, I might agree with you on. That sounds about right. He said Braun must be the only child. Braun is the only child. Braun definitely the only child. Braun for sure the only child. Braun for shizzo. Nah, Greg, I disagree with you. He said if Braun going to announce his retirement, he's going to be in the off season. I think Braun going to win a farewell tour. And I think, to be honest, I think Braun do deserve a farewell tour. I think, me personally, if I am LeBron, I'm be honest, I think I want the farewell tour. I think he's too great of a player to do it like that. We play all these years in the NBA. I think that's the best way to go out. You put your imprint on the league like that. I think that'd be the best way to go out. If I am LeBron, I would want a farewell tour. I understand totally if he want that. He deserved that. Much as I don't rock with Braun. Braun definitely, he's too great of a player. He's too great of a player. I think of great players like that. I think great players like LeBron James, I think that certain things they definitely deserve. I definitely think he deserved that. I think he deserved a parade. That's real talk. I definitely think he deserved a parade. And if I was him, I would want that. I think he deserved and he should want that. You mean, I'm a little confused, Greg. You saying he announced it for next year? That's what you trying to say? You saying LeBron should announce his retirement for next year and give teams time? I think it's time. It don't take long 2 weeks before. It don't take long. Because mostly all it is mostly videos. Think about it. Think about it. How much a team can really do? Like with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, this is years ago. When Kareem retired, they gave him a rocking chair. A lot of stuff would be easy. You don't need that much time. 2 weeks, if he announced it today, 2 weeks before the season. Mind you, who the Lakers first game? put it this way. Knock this out real quick. Who's the Lakers' first 5 games? And tell me if it's home or on the road. They don't need that much time. But think like this: if it's West Coast teams, you play them more than one time. So even if they do play them now, we already looking at over a month. Somebody give me the Lakers' first 5 games. Somebody tell me, what's the Lakers' first 5 games? And tell me if it's home or away. Matter of fact, the Lakers' first 5 road games. We don't even talk about home. Where's the Lakers' first 5 road games? Yeah, Mayor Adams or something, boy. Where's the Lakers' first 5 road games? Yeah, he definitely put him in position. Ain't no question about that, Rags, though. Definitely put him in position. The Dodgers won today. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Hit the like button. What's the count on the Dodgers series? What's the count on the Dodgers series? Oh, 2-zip? Oh, you only have to, it's the best of 5? You only have to win 3 games? It's not the best of 7? They changed so much stuff in sports. That don't look good. Twice in Philly. You only have to win 1 game. See, I like that in baseball. The World Series best of 7. I like that. New Orleans game. Not New Orleans game. The Dodgers a great team, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be hard Philly winning. I don't know if they're gonna sweep them, but it's not looking good for Philly. How y'all think the Lakers gonna do this year? I know it's preseason, but what y'all think about the Lakers? No, I like the Dodgers. I like the Dodgers, right? I like the Dodgers. Yeah, 48 wins. Yeah. I think if LeBron do retire, I think that'd make it worse. And I think that mentally, when you damn near retired, I think mentally your focus is different. Brad said I have no hope for the Lakers. I agree, Reg. I have no hope for the Lakers. I have no hope for the Lakers. I agree about fifth seed. I think they'll start the game on the road, the playoff game. I think that's when the Lakers can have a serious team. When Braun gone. When him and Bronny gone, I think that's the only way. That's the only way. Because you got to let Luca loose. Luca respect LeBron James. Luca respect LeBron James too much. Rui not trash. Rui not trash. It's preseason. I never really put much in the preseason. He said trade Rui for KCP. Let me see how I feel about that. Rui for KCP. Okay, what do the Lakers need? KCP might be a better fit. I ain't gonna lie. He may be a better fit. Because you figure they already got Braun. You put KCP and Reeves at the guards. LeBron and Luca and Aiden. Um, that might not be bad. might not be bad. I agree, Brad. Greg. Braun, I don't like Braun and Luca with I mean Braun and Reeves with Luca. I really don't. He said the Lakers be lucky to make the play. He said LeBron should never went to the Lakers knowing the fans. Yo, you got a good point. He has a good point. He has a really good point. He said Braun should have never went to the Lakers knowing Laker fans would never welcome him like that. And you got that's a great point. And I believe you not 80% right. You not 90% right. You 100% right. Cause the time, I ain't gonna lie, the time when LeBron came to the Lakers, I said they going never. He went against the Lakers for so long, right? He went. He already had 15 years in the league, 15, 16 years in the league. Then he was kind of rivals with one of the Lakers greats. He was kind of rival with one of the Lakers greats. Um, and Kobe not too long retired. It's one thing like if it would have been coming after Magic and Magic been tired over 20 something years. But Kobe just retired like a couple years, 2 years prior. Um, I think you 100% right. He knew, and I said that he never going to get embraced, and never was going to embrace as a Laker. It just wasn't happening. The Lakers look at him as a Cavs. Yep. So you right. I just don't understand why Lakers gave JJ Redick that that contract. Because it's like, wow. That's like the number one thing. Wow. Like, what was it about him getting another contract? Why he had to get another contract? Because it's like a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face. A slap in the face. You give this man, and it it's a slap in the face. I think it's a slap in the face because you say it's like you clearly made. So now you basically clearly saying that Darvin Ham got fired because LeBron wanted him going. Now it's like clear. We all knew it before, but now you know that had nothing to do with management while Darvin Ham going. That's it's clear as day why Darvin Ham was going. It's because LeBron ain't want him there. Because you can't sit there and say performance. You can't say that. Cause you give this man an extension who had a 4-year deal.
JJ Redick had a 4-year deal. It's like he didn't like what was the rush? He was 1 year inside a 4-year deal. 1 year inside of four. What sense it made? You're throwing away money. How many coaches we saw have a good year and turn around and stink it up after that? We've seen it happen so many times. Now let's say the Lakers go out there and win 40 games. Then let's say he lose the team where he start losing some players and like getting into problems with some players. And it's like you jumped out there and did it for what? You didn't have to do it. You're throwing away money. I guess they got it like that. You got all that money. Yo, Knowledge is funny. He said Braun don't like a father figure black man. Ham is a father figure vibe. He said he know how Walters operate. Yeah. I had to get up super duper early tomorrow. I had to get up 4 in the morning. But I definitely want to tap in with you guys. I definitely said it's true. Braun resent his own father for being absent. Definite. I'm getting tired. And hit that like, subscribe. If y'all hit that Cash App, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Appreciate you guys. He said, see you Wednesday. I may come back on tomorrow, but definitely see Wednesday. Hey, now, we got a surprise for you. Somebody you asked for is coming on Wednesday. Somebody you asked for will be on Wednesday. Go to the Beat 139 Harlem. By tomorrow, we're gonna upload it. We're gonna start the promotion. Somebody you asked me for, and now I was like, yo, Doc, you need to get him. So I went out and reached out to the guy, and his schedule was off. So he was like, he hit me today like, yo, I'm ready. He sent his pictures and everything. Sent his IG, he sent his pictures. He said, don't jinx it. You're right. But the promo gonna be up tomorrow. Vito working on the promo now. It's gonna be, this guy is definitely entertaining. He's definitely entertaining. And I'm definitely gonna give Knowledge his props on this, because Knowledge is like, yo, Ray, I need you to get this guy here on the show. And I reached out to him months ago, and the schedule, it didn't work. So now, hopefully Wednesday, he said it's a go. We got his pictures and stuff. Like Nala said, don't jinx it, but we should have a good one on Wednesday. He's entertaining, and that's just what it is. And I need all you guys to go support the Beat 139. Go to the Beat 139. It's gonna be nice to just go there, man. We got a lot of content. We got a lot of people on there. So Knowledge, I appreciate you, bro, for you know how you do anytime you recommend somebody, I'm gonna reach out to them. And I wanna say this real quick. I just think that the podcast game is so bad right now. See, I want to say this before I get off. I need you guys to hit the like button. I just want to say this. If you look at our earlier shows, we was getting a lot of like bigger guests. Easy. It was easy getting people. Bung, 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 bung. Now the podcast game is so messed up. Everybody wants to get paid. And they got it wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said podcast game too crowded. I agree. It's too crowded, and now everybody wants to get paid. That's why it's hard, and we kind of refuse to pay people. But everybody be wanting to get paid. That's like the new thing. The thing is, once they tell you go to their manager, and they respond back to go, you already know they want to get money. Some artists not going to tell you straight up because they want to feel they'd rather their manager do their dirty work and be like, nah, we charging. But they messes the game up because it's not about the money. Like only people, like I said, I'm gonna say it now and I'm gonna say it again. The only people I have really no issues who ask for money is them Chicago dudes. The Chicago dudes is the only people who ask for money. I wouldn't knock it. I understand it. They the only people. The reason why I said it because they telling and you only want them guys on your platform because the drama. You ain't thinking about the music, you ain't thinking about nothing else. All these guys up here, they kind of getting exploited. The Chicago rappers. The Chicago rappers kind of get exploited, and you only want them on your platform really because they telling real street shit, and they may say something where it may cause a problem on your platform. It may cause a beef. So to say that, I say this. I say this. I get their situation. If you want to have me on your platform and I'm going to be talking some real street shit and I'm going to sit there and be like telling you, yo, this is my, and look at the risk. Let's talk about Chicago guys. They risking when they go on this podcast. They risking saying something where they could get themselves from jail. They risking when they say something, it can ignite something else with it be. Because you ask them questions about somebody, and now they speak on that person. They might say something. They may say, "F them dudes from this block." So it can cause a whole nother problem. It can cause a whole nother problem that they didn't have. So Chicago dudes, it's not like you care or you really ask about it. And they saying some real shit that it could be consequences. So it's like, if I'm gonna tell you my story, I got some real shit going on, and it's some real bang bang shit going on, and I'm going on your platform, I'm dissing these set of guys where now it's a problem. Shit might have died down. God may not be thinking about a perfect example, the little Zayas Osama. He gets on there. Now, mind you, for years, this stuff happened with Bite Down. Now, for years, allegedly, Bite Down supposedly had killed his cousin. It's allegedly because he's still fighting the case. His cousin was Bite Down baby mother, and he killed her, the baby, the brother, shot the mom, the friend. It was crazy. It's like 3 died and 2 other people shot. Altogether, a total of 5 people. He went crazy. He had a fight with the brother. They claims he took a loss on the fight and he went ham and tried to kill everything in sight. Now, this happened like 10 years ago, right? He's in jail now. This thing is old. And it's crazy because Lil Osama say 600 members, they don't, nobody really say free right now. And so that interview there sparked a whole nother set of problems for this guy. A whole nother set of problems. So now he beefing with a whole nother set. You beef with a whole nother set with 600, and now that's a whole nother 20 guys now you have to look at. And not only that, see how the Chicago things work. Now it's a problem. Yeah, you got beef with those 20 guys there, but now you got other guys who may rock with 600 hard, and now they got the eyes and ears. Now somebody may make a call, yo, he's over here, he's over there. You see what I'm saying? This guy over here. Yo, I just saw Zay Osama. He's right here, yo. Y'all can get him. It just caused a whole nother set of problems. A whole nother set of problems. So so my thing is, if they the only guys, I feel, if they want guys to get paid, I understand them. But everybody else, like, what are you paying them for? What are you paying some of these guys for? They not, especially these guys that rap, and it's not really nothing. They not saying nothing. Like, what are you paying them for? They the only guys I say I think if they actually get paid, I understand it. Nobody else. Let's get to 50 likes, y'all. Let's get to 50 likes. Let's get to 50 likes, man. We got 48 likes, man. Sure. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Let me see if it goes up. Let me see if y'all still on live, because I don't know if the screen is frozen and I don't see no comments, no nothing. I'm gonna just get off because I think it's frozen. I think it's froze. I don't see no comments. I don't see no likes going up. And I'm damn sure gonna be talking to myself. Yeah, it's froze.